You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I can remember this, no problem. So let's take 3 over 4 plus 1/4. We know that the pizza is cut into 4, so it's going to stay the same in the answer. Whenever the denominators are the same in the problem, they will be the same in the answer. And then we just go 3 plus 1 is 4. Exactly. 4/4 equals, numerator and denominator are the same. It always equals 1. So let's try to do a different problem. And I want a different color. How about 5/6 plus 9/6? And what does that equal? Well, we know that it's cut into 6 pieces, so 6 is going to be the denominator in the answer. How about 5 plus 9? 5 plus 9? You got it, 14. Now, how would we write this in a division problem? We would go 14 divided by 6. Or we could go like this. 6 divided into 14. How many times does 6 go into 14? You got it, 2. How many are left over? Okay, so we're going to put the 12 down here because 2 times 6 is 12. And then we've got 2 left over. So now we've got 2 with 2 as the remainder. 14 over 6 equals 2 whole pizzas with 2 as a remainder. And what do we put under the 2? You got it, sixths. 2 and 2/6. So we have now simplified this just like we simplified this right here, because that's exactly what we did. 4/4 simplified is 1. 14/6 simplified is 2 and 2/6. Now, what about 2 and 2/6? Can we simplify that? You bet we can. We can simplify 2/6. And this is where we get into talking about factors and multiples and all that stuff. Okay, so we don't want to forget about this 2, but we're going to concentrate on the 2/6 right now. We want to find something that 2 and 6 that will go into both of these numbers. So what goes into 2? 2 times 1 is 2. How about 6? 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So now what we want to do is we've found multiples of, the multiples are 2 and 6. And we found the factors of 2 and the factors of 6. And this is what I mean about those math definitions. Because, you know, when you start talking about it, you're like, wait a minute. Is this a factor or a multiple? So what we want to do now is find a common factor, a number that's in the same in both columns. We see that the 1 is the same, but we don't use the 1. Because what we're going to do to simplify this is to divide it. If we divide 2 by 1, we get 2. If we divide 6 by 1, we get 6. We get the same answer. What about 6? 6 is not a common factor, because 6 is in this category and not here. 2, however, is a common factor. So now we have found our common factor, and that allows us to simplify 2/6. Do I have enough room here? So what we do is when we simplify, we want to divide by the common factor. What we do to the top, we do to the bottom. What we do to the bottom, we do to the top. Okay, I remember it that way. I may be an adult, but I still have to sing. So we've got 2 divided by 2 equals 1. You got it. 6 divided by 2 equals, you got it, 3. So let's not forget about this 2. The answer, completely simplified, is 2 1/3. Now, we went over that very, very fast. This is why coming to class is a great idea. We have classes online, and so you will be able to talk to me, I'll be able to talk to you, and we'll both be able to write on the board together. So if you want to take a class to make this easier on you and to practice some of this, I think they're going for about $9.95 right now, so you can sign up at adulthomestudy.com. I really hope that this was helpful for you today, and that maybe you learned something new or remembered new stuff. So we'll see you in the funny papers. Thanks so much for coming. Bye.